Another all-new episode of Carolina Sports Talk starts now.
Can y'all feel that? Can you feel that thing that's oozing out your doggone hands? That thing is beating your doggone chest right now. Can you feel that?
We are back. The HBCU Alumni Classic. It's your man, Big Cliff, sitting alongside DJ Highstar. And we got the man, Dr. Justin Buford. JB, what's good with it, bro? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. Bro, another successful event, man. Another outstanding event. We out here. I know you double duty and you on the mic, checking out the game. We got Benedict and Allen going live right now. Bro, what are you most excited about, or what's kind of been your favorite part of this year's events, man?
Hey, man, listen, like, first off, like, I really never get interviewed.
Okay.
What I mean? So, like, this is, like, very exciting to me because I usually doing the interviewing.
You're doing it. You're on the other side normally.
So, like, you know what I mean? What's very exciting to me is, like, the plans, like, the thoughts of expansion, getting the players, you know what I mean, interest, and seeing the things that they want to see come out of this event, you know what I mean? Because it's really about them, you know what I mean?
Okay. When are we gonna have like a standard short length? Because right now, like the shorts, they continue to get shorter and nobody's saying nothing. I wanted to know what Highstar Hoops has in plan
for the length of the uniform
because,
shorts.
Yeah, it's start. You know what I mean? It's compromised. It's looking like underwear, bro. Some of these shorts out here.
Hey, listen, you know what I mean? Well, I don't necessarily know what they got going on, but you know what I mean? I think it goes like to the knee. I think short stretch is just the new thing. You know what I mean? We can't go back to the Fab Five. You know what I mean? You got to change with the times. You know what I mean?
Now,
I haven't necessarily change with the times. Be yourself now.
Always. Now, we just finished watching Claflin beat South Carolina State.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to ask you what games out of today stood out as far as competition that you enjoyed watching?
Man, listen, man, I actually enjoyed all of them, not to take nothing from nobody. Like, even the JUCO game, Denmark Tech, they won by 1. They have had a very interesting game. Morris College versus Voorhees, that game was very interesting as well. But the State Claflin game, man, this game right here hasn't ended yet, but the State Claflin game, man, was very interesting because of the dynamics. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, me and you, like, you know, like, we lived together. You know what I mean? Just to put it out there, we lived together while we were getting our master's degree. And it was kind of funny for me to come from Morris College, a small HBCU, and see two schools from across the street from each other.
Right.
Yeah, but I learned so much in the process of putting on these events as well, because like one of the guys said on one of the posts, like we were founded before y'all. So I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
State was founded before Claflin.
It wasn't other way around.
Claflin was founded before State. Excuse me, but State feels like they're the big brother.
They're the little brother who just got a little taller is all to it. You feel what I'm saying?
A little bit more popularity and fame. They made it in rap.
Yeah, they got a little street cred out there. But nah, Claflin founded 1869, and then the land that was actually there was provided to the state of South Carolina by Claflin University in a land grant. Hence, South Carolina State was formed and founded in 1896.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, man. I think this is stuff that, like, you know what I mean, like, kids need to know too, like, you know what I mean, because HBCUs is always going to be a avenue for them to take, like,
a staple,
you know what I mean?
option,
and not to take nothing from no PWIs or whatever, but you know, sometimes they don't accept us. I wasn't accepted into any PWIs.
Keep the peace signs over there too,
you know
not behind my head.
The
first one that go behind my head.
Definitely, man. This is something that, like, man, I enjoy, man. I love it. I love the process. I love the process too. I love the process.
Now, I want to touch on something that you talked about. Jay and I earlier were talking about the HBCU experience, why we selected ours. Now, you mentioned that you weren't accepted to any PWIs. What kind of led you to wanting to apply to the HBCUs in addition to that? Was that the major reason, or what kind of led you to ultimately picking Morris as your undergraduate experience? Man,
listen, man, I was just like every other kid, thinking that you was going in the NBA because of the stats that you was averaging in high school. Then you got a slap of reality, you know what I mean? You average 12 points outside of college, you know what I mean? And that's just how it, like, went. Like, so, you Coach Hawk was my college coach. You know what I mean? He saw something inside me, and you know what I mean. That's the reason why I went to HBCU. Like, and you know what I mean. I wouldn't change it for nothing. Definitely wouldn't change it for nothing.
Word. Now, as we're looking forward to this year's to the conclusion of this year's event, we've got about 10 minutes left in the first half. 13-14 is the score, so definitely a close one here. But you talked about that growth. You talked about that next level and their steps moving forward. What are some of the things that you kind of want to see being brought to the event next year?
Hey, listen, man. Man, I talk about every HBCU need to be a part of this.
Listen, let's go.
FAMU, Howard.
Hey, we coming. Hey, y'all already know.
Hampton.
Y'all already know. I can call your boy name, but you already know. You know what I mean? We gonna be talking next week. But at the same time, it's like every HBCU need to be a part of this, man. We've been playing with a couple different ideas of how we want to necessarily go about it because it's over 100 HBCUs. So for all of them to play in one weekend would be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, trying to figure out how we can make give all of them their proper shine, you know what I mean? And the reason why, and I don't want to forget the proper shine aspect of things because, like Morris College, like we had like 2,500 students. I don't want you to lose the fact that Morris College is lost in the shuffle just because we had 2,500 students and this HBCU had 10,000 students or whatever. Like all of us are HBCUs. All of us get our proper time on the court. I don't want no games going on throughout somebody else's games or whatever the case may be just because they're smaller, or even the JUCO HBCUs.
Mm-hmm.
I want everybody to get the love, you know what I mean? Because those fans and those alumni from that school, they love that school, like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I just want to make sure that, we always keep that in mind.
Outstanding. Well, JB, again, another successful event. The players have definitely loved it, man. I myself was a fan of that last game, watching Claflin go ahead and make some light work, you know what I'm saying, of our children, our daughters, South Carolina State University or whatnot. Highstar?
Now, I was going to say, in all seriousness, it was a good game, like action-packed as far as people making threes, and there was a lot of dunks and all of that stuff. So that was one of the, like I said, one of the best games thus far that I've seen, and I'm just glad that we came out on the winning side of it.
Yes, sir. So Highstar Hoops has got a lot of events coming up soon. I know what's some of the things that people can expect from Highstar Hoops over the summer.
You know what I'm saying? So we taking this Highstar series like on the road, high school level and college level. Like, you know what I mean? So next July 1st, we're inside Orangeburg. So all of the schools inside the Orangeburg area. The headline game over there, you two being Claflin alum, I know you probably heard about the OWCC games.
Ain't no heard. We've been there. It go down out there in the bird, baby. Yes, sir.
The alumni game, that's going to be the headline that's July 1st.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And where is that going to be at?
It's going to be held at OW.
Okay, so at OW, July 1st. If you are in the Orangeburg area, if you're a fan of the high school basketball scene anywhere, you want to pull up to Orangeburg, South Carolina, July 1st, Orangeburg Wilkinson High School. Tickets and information, where can they find it at?
Hey, highstarhoops.com.
Highstarhoops.com. That's where it is. Now, anything you want to holler at the people before we get out of here?
Man, listen, man, I just want to say, man, hey, listen, man, follow this. Like, you know what I mean? I believe myself to be a humble guy, but you can come find out for yourself. Hit me up, man. I'm going to respond to your inboxes. If you happen to know somebody with my number, you know what I mean? They ain't going to give it out unless they feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Hit me up, man. You know what I mean? I'm an underdog type of guy. You know what I mean? So the artists who are trying to come up, the people who are trying to run for different things inside their cities, or if you come to your city, hit me up. Like, I want to do Feed the Hungry when I come to these cities. I want to touch on everything. We need the cookouts. You know what I mean? Like, matter of fact, it's more so like a alumni version of CIAA and like AGP put together. I want the cookouts. I want the voting registration. I want the state shows. I want the day parties. You know what I mean? I might be in the gym all day, but I would love to hear somebody else saying, boy, that day party was, you know what I mean? Right, or whatever. And the celebrities, I believe them. I believe myself to know a couple. And I feel like these are type of events that they want to come out to too. They like stuff to do as well, and this can be something that they can do as well. So, definitely, man. If you can do anything, promote it, man. Push it out there. Come out, pull up to the next events. We'll be inside Charlotte next year. We're gonna be in Charlotte,
Queen City. Here we go.
Yeah, man. I'd love to come out here and kick it inside the Queen City with y'all boys.
Let's get it. Now, I will say this. I want to give these flowers. I've talked about it to several other people before, but I want to say it to your face, man. I love what you're doing, not only with the Highstar Hoops the brand, but even with like the Highstar Youth League and how much you give back. I've seen several of like the events that you have down there in Charleston Fort, like with the community and giving to the young kids. So I just want to encourage you to keep pushing, man. Like the train is moving, my dog, and the people are seeing it. We rolling, we on top. It's a privilege for myself and your founder here, DJ Highstar, to have been able to be a part.
Co-founder, but yeah.
Okay, with the co-founder, but y'all boys, listen, the brand that y'all have built and established, man, it's a privilege to be able to be a part and to see that thing moving, man. And we here, bro. So again, the next upcoming event for Highstar Hoops, July 1st, Orangeburg, South Carolina, Orangeburg Wilkinson High School Classic, man. It's going down. Dog, where can people find you on social media?
Man, you can hit me up on Highstar ENT. It ain't spelled funny. You know what I mean? Highstar ENT.
That's where it is. Highstar, anything? Did you Highstar anything you want to holler at people before we slide?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, appreciate you, Dr. Buford, for stopping by and doing the interview with us. But you know, we brothers and stuff. We don't see each other speak all the time, but every time we link up, you know, it's always, you know what I mean. It's always like we never, you know what I'm saying, missed a beat. But I do want to take the time as well to definitely give you your flowers also, and continue to do what you do. You know I'm proud of you, but you know sometimes you gotta just say it to your brother. So I'm proud of you, bro. You know.
Hey, listen, before I get out here, I have one more thing to say. Like, I want to give y'all flowers, man.
There you
know
go.
what I mean? Like, listen, bro. I'm gonna remember. Y'all know, I the type that remember. You feel me?
Already.
You know what I mean? Y'all boy been there when 2 people been in the crowd. You feel me?
Listen.
You know what I mean? Y'all boy be there. You know what I mean? I don't even got enough emotion to shed a tear yet because I can't do what I supposed to do from experiencing that situation. But listen, fellas, when we get there.
Listen, and we gonna get there.
Yes, when we get there, yes, you know what I mean? I just want y'all to know that, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all, boy. And,
that's real.
And y'all boy been there. Listen, man, I remember because there ain't that much people there. You know everybody who been there.
You remember them faces.
Y'all was there when 2 people been inside the gym, and I'm always gonna remember that. You know what I mean? And I want to give y'all flowers too, man.
We appreciate that, man. It's your man Big Cliff sitting in, DJ Highstar, Dr. Buford, Highstar Alumni Classic, man. If you missed it, you missed a good one, but we'll see you in July
1st.
Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
And we out, y'all, boy.
And we out.
That's a big deal.